So we're going to be talking about Genius Bar or Genius Hour today. And it's rooted in the learning theory of constructivism. It's where we're going to take learning about discovery, and it's a social experience, specifically looking for discovery of learning through that. So it is rooted in a couple of companies that are based in innovation. 3M from the 1950s, and most recently Google has kind of taken the wheelhouse on this particular learning model. And it is a great place where employees are given 15% of the time for 3M, and then 20% is what Google transitioned into, where they're given a chance to go ahead and look into anything that they're curious about, as long as it benefits the company. So out of that came Post-it notes from 3M Company and masking tape, and a couple of products or innovations that have come out of Google's Genius Hour are Google Talk, Gmail, and Google Glasses. So if we're looking at how we're going to be changing this learning model within teaching, teacher's role will be more a facilitator. Your purpose is to be able to question and support students as they look into their interest. So for that to happen, you have to have a really supportive classroom culture and a classroom climate where mistakes are okay, and that you will learn together through those, that nothing can go wrong as long as you're looking for a solution. And so the ultimate goal of the Genius Hour or the Genius Bar is that students are allowed to pursue a passion project. So passion projects must involve research, must be shared with the class, the world, and driven by a guiding or a burning question. Finally, we're going to talk about what can administrators do to support this learning model within classrooms. The number one thing that administrators can do is allow their teachers to understand that this is going to be a safe thing to try, and that T-tests, PDOS, etc., as long as you're allowing students to have ownership of their learning, you're doing exactly what's expected of you. And then finally, the thing that we know that teachers are going to need is professional development to really understand how to be able to take risk for our students. And we're going to need time to understand how to roll this out, how to allow mess to happen within the classroom, knowing that ultimately students are motivated and have more intrinsic desires to learn if they're allowed to follow their passion projects, which is through the Genius Hour.